Hi, my beautiful souls. This is Ray with the channel LovewaterHealing, and I'm here to do a reading for all of my Capricorns for mid-August. The August energy has been a little bit heavy, so I'm taking the opportunity to do a mid-August reading. This is also going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so make sure you watch the videos that are associated with those different signs. If you don't know that, there is a link down in my bio that will take you to a website that you can get your personal chart on, your general personal chart about where everything is located. I'm going to start here because I feel like Capricorn, you've been working so hard to stay patient, and now the universe is finally preparing to reward you. So I want to see what blessings unfold in this reading because it's something that has been on my mind for a minute with you, Capricorn. So take from this reading what resonates and ditch the rest. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. So, the angels have noticed that you feel like you're not moving forward in any particular direction. So, I want you to see that there's multiple options that you need to look for and to start reviewing the things that you've been unable to see that you have a choice in making. So start making those changes and making sure that you're following the direction you're taking point, and you listen to your inner voice as it pushes you forward into that next direction. Yeah, and then it feels like once you see all of those choices for what they are, what you're willing to allow yourself to see, at least at this point, it feels peaceful, like you're allowing yourself to be in a peaceful place as you're seeing the horizon out in front of you. So it feels like the storms have finally passed, and now you can really see your destination that's within sight. The stress that you had starts to fade away because you recognize that that it's about you allowing the choice to have happier times in your life, and it may be necessary for you to take a journey either to another country or over water for some reason, because it's going to be forwarding you in the next direction, right? So there's great news about your career. There's a promotion that comes in, or there's an acceptance into maybe a school that you're looking to get into, but it comes in for your life right now. So you might feel like you had peace, it was on the horizon, but you've been waiting for this to come to fruition, and now the challenging, exciting part begins for you. And the situation may involve people in your life that feel like you're not ready or good enough to move forward in this direction. And I want you to, at this time, I think it may be important for you to keep, certain things quiet and to yourself until you're fully vested in the direction that you want to go. There's always a win-win solution, and I feel like that's one of the ways that you're going to be able to win people over, if that's really what you're looking to do. If it's like school or a promotion or a career sort of move, because you're taking the time to blend the energies together, which you're good at, and coming up with a solution that feels like it's completely the most magnificent thing you've come up with. And you're staying focused because you realize that there are aspects that you or others may compromise as you're working towards this goal. So stay balanced, seek out an approach that's more moderate, so that you're not going over the top and burning yourself out. There's also a situation I feel like that started like maybe 4 or 6 months ago, that's starting to resolve itself, and all the troubles that are surrounding it are coming to an end here. So it's finally time for you to breathe like a sigh of relief and know that you're moving on from the challenges that came from this situation. And it's important that you understand that you're at that juncture where you're allowing yourself to finally move forward. And someone in your life may feel like, or you may feel like there's addictions that you have or a codependency issue, and that's going to be sort of dissolving itself. If this is something that you're dealing with or working with in terms of addictions or codependency issues, this is going to be a process, but it's going to be about you first making steps to make those choices to not be in those situations any longer. It might be a time for you to get a pet. The energy of animals helps to reflect our instinctual nature. So it allows us to draw on skills that maybe we didn't know, or abilities we didn't know that we had. Our instincts generally, we describe them as like a gut feeling, or like intuition or psychic ability. And I feel like if you sit and you observe animals directly and you see how they interact with the world, they're not only working off of a gut instinct, but they're acting out of their own nature. And this is something that I think as humans, as these beautiful souls inside of these human bodies, have forgotten to stay in touch with. So I feel like this is symbolically, in life, telling you that either having an animal in your life or observing nature and being part and one with nature more is going to be good for you. So maybe going out and going hiking, for example, helps to expand the light and helps to expand the path of what the new beginning is for you. And it's extremely unique for everybody, but this path is about going from a fearful place to a loving place, and your ability to be able to communicate and follow your intuition or that animal instinct makes you more fully present, and it gives you like a very gentle reminder that it's important to adapt and adjust in every situation that you come across, so that you can be in the flow of the energy that surrounds you, and you find yourself choosing the path of least resistance. Oftentimes we want to fight against the path of least resistance and go with the one that is the hardest one for us to do. But this is the time when you finally get to sort of follow the path that feels the best to you, that feels the most in flow, where you're getting in your boat and you're letting the river take you anywhere. And you have this opportunity to be guided in these directions. You were guided here to listen to this message today, and I feel like the universe is going to continue to guide you in the next direction that you want to go. And it's about saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new. So you finished a part of your life that you didn't know how you were going to make it through, and now there's an even better part of life that's beginning for you. So this is a powerful message for you, Capricorn, and you're giving yourself the opportunity to find and relate to yourself on a different level, and allow the differences and the things that you didn't think were part of who you are actually come to the surface, so that you can show yourself how important you are and love yourself finally, and stop being in a fearful place. And that's all I have for you. I really appreciate you being here. Make sure that you subscribe, leave me a comment about where you're from below, hit that notification bell so that you can see your messages that are coming up again soon. As always, love your water and love yourself. I'll see you on the next video.